Ever heard of invasive species? These are the uninvited guests of our natural world. Imagine a garden party where a few unexpected guests show up, eat all the food, and leave the place in a mess. That's essentially what invasive species do to ecosystems. Picture this. An invasive species could be a plant, an animal, or even a microorganism. They are organisms that are not native to a specific location and have a tendency to spread, which is often harmful to the local ecosystem. But how do they get around? It's often without even realizing it. They might hitch a ride on ships, planes, or even on the soles of your hiking boots. Once they find themselves in a new location, they settle in, often with devastating effects. Now, why are these uninvited guests problematic? Imagine if your party guests started eating all your houseplants and scared away your pets. Invasive species can outcompete local plants and animals for resources, upsetting the natural balance. Take, for instance, the zebra mussel. This small but mighty shellfish originally hails from Eastern Europe. It found its way to the Great Lakes in the ballast water of ships and has since been causing a lot of problems. Then there's the cane toad, introduced to Australia to control pests in sugarcane fields. However, it has since become a major pest itself, with few natural predators to keep its population in check. And let's not forget about the kudzu vine. Introduced to the United States from Japan to control soil erosion, it has spread across the country at an alarming rate, smothering other plants and trees in its path. So, can these invasive species ever be a good thing? Generally, the answer is no. They disrupt the ecosystem and upset the balance of nature. It's like inviting a bunch of strangers to your party without knowing anything about them. It's bound to create chaos. So what can we do to help? Be a responsible traveler. Make sure to clean your shoes, check your bags, and avoid accidentally bringing these unwanted guests into new areas. Support local initiatives that aim to control and remove invasive species. In conclusion, invasive species are like the party crashers of the natural world. They arrive uninvited, cause disruption, and often leave the place worse than they found it. By understanding more about these species and how they spread, we can take steps to protect our natural world. And that's a wrap on today's exploration of invasive species. If you've enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more nature adventures. Until next time, remember to stay curious and keep nature thriving.